Hello guys, welcome to the next episode of City Skylines with me, Biffa, here in New Biffington. Hope you're keeping well. Today, we're going to work on this little area here. I want to sort of set something up for some of these unique buildings and things that we've got. We're still working on some of our monuments, and I think if we get some of these unique buildings all placed in here, then this is going to be a nice little area that will get visitors. Isn't that so? Yeah, you've got a train station there. We've got a nice motorway coming through here, or a highway. We already have a couple of things here. What's that? The courthouse, the opera house. But I think that'll be a nice spot to put these in. So I'm just wondering whether, first of all, let us have a tree brush. Let's make that bigger. We're using the tree brush mod. Let's right click. Let's hoover up all the trees and clear this out, because a lot of them are going to be covered up anyway. There we go. And we can place them down, obviously keeping in mind that there's a limited number of trees that we can have. So, not quite sure how I want to do this. I'm thinking maybe, I do like my circular design, so maybe some sort of circular design in the middle. And then we'll sort of work out from there. So let's have a look. Let's make some large roads. We don't really want 6-lane roads. We possibly could do with a 6-lane road coming through the middle. Yeah, I think across like that, 6-lane roads, and then a couple of circles around it. And that will probably give us enough space to add what we need. So let's take a nice looking 6-lane road with decorative trees. I'm just trying to think whether to add that straight onto there, because we're going to have some sort of junction coming off here. That's the only issue, which will be a pain. Let me think how best to do this. And also the terrain here is horrendous, so picking the right spot for this is going to be fun. One of those will probably take up a lot of space. Actually, that's not too bad. If we could actually get that in there to fit, and I bet it won't. I mean, look at those slopes. Whoa. Oh, look, it will actually fit in there. So maybe it would fit in there somewhere. In the middle would be ideal. I'll tell you what then, let's just pause the game a sec, and let's scare the living daylights out of all of these drivers. Ah, the road! And see if we can find a spot in the middle here. I'd be so surprised. See there. If I can fit this on the mountain would be great, but it's never going to happen, is it? So we may have to do something manually, and it's going to look freaky deaky. Yeah, look. Woohoo! It's like he's wiggling his shoulders. See if we could do it there. How does that fit in with our plan? That could still be okay. It's just not really going to line up with the rest of the road, is it? I'll tell you what. Let's do something manually ourselves. That'll be much more fun. What have I got going on here? Are these the... Apart from that little bit there, they've got the edges on. So that's this one. Which way is that going? That's going this way. Nope, wrong tool. Let's try that again. That's going this way. Let's connect these up again. Yeah, and that one's going this way. Good. Everybody's happy again. Excellent. So, let's have one of these. So where would we say the middle is? Whoa, not up there. Sort of about here-ish. Sort of level with that. So we want this coming off down here somewhere. That actually didn't take... That wasn't too bad, was it? Cool, move the screen. Thank you. So we have it coming out quite short. I want to try and get... Whoa! Keep the speed up. So if we go... like that. Then go down. Is that all the way down? Then go down again? No, there we go. Good. Okay, that's the one to come off. That's going the right way. Yep, good, good. And then the other way, because we want that to end up being along here somewhere. So if we have this one coming up, we might even be able to go underneath. Maybe. We could go underneath there, couldn't we? And then the roads would join up. Yes, let's do that. So if we come off here... Nope, slope too steep. Oh, there we go. Look, we found a spot. Good, good. Right, let's look what we're doing. Let's come off straight. Sort of straight. It doesn't matter if they slow down because they're going to have to anyway. Oh. There we go. Page down again. And then we're under. Look at that. So let's point this in the sort of direction that we need to go. Okay, there we go. So now they can come off. That is one horrible looking piece of road. Let's delete that and that. And let's use the... There we go. And then also, let's do this bit here as well. Nope. Oh, one key. It's because of the way the road goes, it's going to be wonky donkey, isn't it? Let's take the snapping tool off. Thank you. It's still sort of snapping to a couple of different spots, isn't it? It's a shame that bit there doesn't work. I think that's going to have to be it. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad, does it? Good, so that's all going the right way. Round, round, round and round. Excellent. Right, okay, let's mark out our two centre rows that are going to be running through here. So this one with trees, wasn't it? I think along here. And then we'll worry about how that's going to collect later. Why has that gone into that? That is not what we wanted. Just wondering, actually, whether a really high bridge coming through the middle here would look really cool. What's that going to cost me? 25,000. What does that look like? Do you know what? Why not? Let's make it a really tall bridge through the middle. Try and keep it straight if we can. Let's go up another one. Now if we can cross that over, that is not straight at all, is it? Oh, I don't know, it depends what you go by for being straight. I suppose it doesn't really matter, does it? Yeah, it was annoying me too. That's straighter. Okay, so this is roughly the centre. There we go. So we could carry this on down quite a bit down here. Let's do that. Oh wow, so is that going over the top of the other one? It is! A car's going to actually get under there? That is weird because they were both the same height. Okay, fair enough. We'll see how that works. This is going to be the freakiest thing. It's like a cross, doesn't it? The freakiest thing I've ever made. And then what should we do? We could have... We want these ramps to join up to here somehow, don't we? We could have this one joined to here and this one joined to here. Or let's actually do the other roads we're going to have around it first, because... Yeah. I'm just wondering now how to do my circles from here. How to mark these out. Let me have a little play around with this for a second. Right, back. Complete change of plan. We now have a couple of circles. Now, the reason I changed it all was because you try and place a road on the ground after you've got bridges in over the top. It keeps snapping to the bridges, blah, blah, blah. It's a bit stupid. So... I don't think I'm going to have this bridge running along here. I quite like the look of that. The way the land has gone, it hasn't quite lined up perfectly. But I think that's okay. It's good. It's just because it lifts up over here. So what I'm doing at the moment is in the process of making these all one way. You can sort of drag your tool around and do a load of roads at once. There we go. So hopefully that's all going the right way. Let's just check. That way, that way, that way. Yep, and we'll do this one as well. Around the centre. And then these I'm going to make one way going in. I've got to think this through, actually. Because what we're going to have, I'm going to change this. I'm not going to have this one coming under here. I'm going to have, if people want to get in the city, they can drive down there, turn around and come back, get in here, it's all one way, and then they get out over here. That's the idea. So they're not coming in at two different places, because all they're going to do is just come in on this one. They're never going to use that one, because no one's coming from down here at the moment. That's just the cargo harbour. So that will probably go. Let me just think this through. So if they're going round the outside, and these are all one way, so say they go into here, then they go into here, then they want to get out again. They can't, can they? So we need maybe alternate these. In, out, in, out. Does that make sense? Yeah, I think so. I'm not quite sure how this is going to affect the traffic, but we'll have this one going in. We'll have that one going out. In and out. So I'm hoping that's face them the right way. Let's have a look. No, that's coming out. I wanted it going in. In, in, in. In, 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 and in. There we go. And this one is going in. So I want this one out, out, out. So I'm right-clicking now to change the direction. If you didn't know how to do that, that's how you do it. And this one is going to go in. Go, and this one is going out. Brilliant. Okay, so that works. If we're going round here, you find the one that takes you the direction you want to go. Excellent. Okay. Let's get our inroads and outroads going. I'm not sure whether just to have. I mean, it can only go one way. So this is a bit of trial and error. Let's see how this goes. Let's just connect that here and... Whoa, straight through the woods. See how that goes. That's one way. Has it put traffic lights in? Darn it, it has. Do you know what we could do to stop that, I believe, is having that upgraded here to that. Now it's added traffic lights again. Hooray! But anyway, that will get them into the right lane. If we have... that there. So one way into two way, that will split them into the right lane. So they'll go round, that's good. And then the out will be over here. And that's just going to connect back onto here again. So we could just have... Let's see if we can get this in roughly the same spot. So it's going to come off... about here. And just go up and connect to there. And that should be one way. Yeah, no traffic lights there because that's coming off. Good. That's got the... comes the motorway sign. What speed are they allowed to do here? 100. Good grief. That must be... Whoa, that must be kilometres or something. Something Swedish. Yep, up and over the train line. Yep, and then join there. Good. That sounds good to me. Let's look at our unique buildings. And see what we have. What haven't we placed? Now, this is going to cost us a lot of money. I'm going for the big ones. Let's see. Cathedral of Plentitude. Gorgeous cathedral celebrates how fantastic the city has become. Open for all religions. Requirements for building the Eden Project. How big is that? With that... We're probably, sadly, not going to get something big enough to fit in the middle. Or small enough. Or the right shape. But we can have them on the side roads here, can't we? Okay, we'll work on that. Let's have a look if there is something that will fit in the middle. Which would be very handy if there is. No, probably not. We've already got one of those, haven't we? Building must be placed roadside. Nah, with the round roads. I don't think so. Nope. What's in here? Plazas. It's a real shame you can't just place them smack bang in the middle. That would be great. Nope. Some of those we can't build any more of. No, if one doesn't fit, the other ones aren't going to fit. No. Okay, well, let's just take some of these large ones. We're going to place some of these. Is that not going to go up against the road? Is that because it's a curved road? There's a straight road. Okay, well, we'll start placing them around the... Let's have our cathedral here. Man, how much money are we going to be spending? Whoa, look at that. This is going to be great. We're going to be spending so much money. Good, we've got that. Let's have our... Oh, Cathedral of Salzburg. That's one that isn't actually needed for anything. So, skyscraper's quite small. Is there another big one? Yeah, let's have this one. What's this? The Theatre of Wonders. Bang. There we go. Very nice. Is there another tall one we could put over here? What's that? That's quite a shortish one, isn't it? Let's look for another tall one. Sea and skyscraper. That's quite small. All of these are quite tiny, actually, aren't they? Oh, look at that. Colossal. Ah, there we go. This will go this side. Yep. How many out is that? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So that's going to go there. Oh, nice. Snap. Look at that. And then we'll have one of these other small ones. That is quite a large one. That's a teeny one. This one here, that'll be good. Let's have that opposite. Let's try and get that lined up in the centre. There we go. Very nice, very nice. I like that. Okay, what else? Sea and skyscraper. I really want something in the middle. If I just poked a piece of road out, could I attach it to it? Can I do that? I don't know. Is that going to let me? Just a bit too far. Okay, let's remove that. Maybe if we come out a tiny bit and then go like that. Yay! Look at that. Nice. And then can I delete that road? Although, no, that's not going to work, is it? Because this actually has visitors. Can I just make that road go a little bit further? No, that's it. That's going to be the lot. I delete that and that. Ah, there we go, look. Perfect, perfect. Oh, brilliant. That is really cool. And do you know what? I might just upgrade that road. Can I upgrade that to something? Upgrade. There we go. It doesn't look too wonky-donkey. They can come in and out. Good, good. Oh, nice. That is nice. Right, okay. Still making money, although these aren't on yet, so I don't know quite how much money I'm going to be making is going to be affected by all of this. So, what the other cathedral? Let's have that one over here. What is this I'm building? Oh, this is this extra one that isn't really anything to do with anything, but we'll put that in. Cathedral of Salzburg. Very nice. So that's everything on that top one. Now we have the aquarium. That's quite big. Let's put that over here. Trying to sort of spread out the height of these things. Yep. And that is very big. What is that? The servicings buildings. Let's go for up here for this one. Yep. And the science centre. That is going to be pretty big. We'll go for this side for this one. Yep. Oh man, my money is going to go through the floor. I think we have one of these, don't we already? The observatory. I think some of these we do have. Observatory, Grand Library. What's that? Opera House, Posh Mall. Maybe I don't have an observatory. I mean, it would be good on a hill, but I think over here would be good as well. Let's build that opposite here. That fits, because what is this place? This is the Cathedral of Salzburg. And the aquarium, that's what you want to be opposite. You want to be opposite an aquarium, so you can look in and see all the lovely fish. There we go. Look at that. Is that not... I think that's annoying. Yeah, that cost me some more money, but it's not going to line up perfectly. Okay, fair enough. Is that only... Yeah, only lets me do one. Okay, Grand Library. So you can come out of being religiously educated and then go and read about it. There we go. Very nice buildings. Oh man, this area is spiffing. Business park. Where could we add that in? We could have that on our entrance way. It's a shame that you can't sort of have it spanning across the road. That would be really good. Maybe let's leave that one for now. What have we got here? Maastricht City Hall. The Impression Office. We need the Impression Office. Let's put that opposite. What's this one? The Science Centre. So are you feeling a bit oppressed? You can then go and learn some science. There we go. Impression Office. What else have we got? Maastricht City Hall. Then we're down to parks and things, aren't we? Yeah, okay. So Maastricht City Hall. That can go opposite. What was this one? The Servicing Services Centre. There we go. Lovely, lovely. And then... yeah, we'll come back to that one. That's a bit odd, that one. And then we've got artificial parks and things. So these can run down the middle here. So how many have we got? One... oh, we've got this. The Mall of Moderation. Have we got anything else that sort of shape? So we've got 1, 2, 3... 4 parks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the Mall of Moderation. Oh, itchy nose. Where can that go? Things are going to get a bit uneven here, aren't they? Oh, well, let's... oh, we've got this as well. So we can have this opposite the... yeah, let's do that. Let's have this one here. Then we'll have... what's that? No, we didn't want that one. This one. Opposite. When I hook all these up, I am going to be making no money at all, which will be great. And then we'll have these 4. So let's go 1. Is that a long shape as well? Yeah. Not quite the same size as that one. Oh well. 2, 3, and where's the other one? 4. Nice. That's everything from there. Everything from there. Everything from there. Everything from there apart from Maastricht City Hall, which I think has been sort of added in. So we don't necessarily need that one. And this one. Cathedral of Salzburg. We have that one, don't we? Yeah, so it's letting us build another one. Look! We are going to need a name for this area, guys. This area is going to be fantastic. And do you know what? I'm going to turn it on next episode and we're going to see how bad our money is. Don't forget, I do tend to record a couple of episodes. Is that Ivy Square? Great name. I do tend to record a couple of episodes ahead. So if you suggest a name, it might not get used for an episode or two. Oh, just bang my table. But there we go. Put in the comments below how much money do you think I'm going to be losing a week when I turn all of these on. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.